Maury, with me, Maury Yelvington of Morph Transform Your Reality, where I help you step into who you are, feel safe and seen in the body. If this is the first time you're watching me live, welcome to my world. I'm so honored that you are here. I had to dress up a little bit this morning. I was making a video, and so I look a little bit more professional, a little bit more put together. I normally don't feel like I look as put together. We went camping this weekend, so we got up really late last night. There's no clothes. Everything has to be washed. Everything smells like campfire. It was a great weekend, but I am tired, so hopefully you can't tell from this look. Okay, so we're going to dive right in because I have some big things coming, and I want to share with you about stubbornness because I just finished a session with a client, and stubbornness was big. And this came up, and the energy of stubbornness was so heavy that I truly believe so many of us are using it in this reality as our motivation. I feel like a lot of us are defining ourselves as stubborn. And so I want to tune into the energy of stubborn, and I want to kind of deflect it a little bit, break it down a little bit. Of course, somebody's mowing their lawn right now when I'm doing my live, so if you hear any interference, that's what it is. And so let's just dive in. Okay, so take a deep breath in and breathe out. And one more breath in and breathe out. And just allow your mind to expand. Allow your awareness to expand out to all four corners of the universe. From this place, ask yourself this question: where am I holding on to stubbornness in my body? What does being stubborn do for me? Is being stubborn part of my identity? Do I pride myself in being stubborn? Do I always win arguments? There's so many words coming up. Are you stuck in your stubbornness? Because this is the thing. So many of us have bought in this reality the method of flight or fight. And there's a lot of us that experience trauma and they choose to flight. But there's a lot of us that chose to fight. And so if there is flight people and fight people, what do you identify yourself as? Are you a fight or are you a flight? And if you're a fight, is your stubbornness holding on to that fight? Is that the virtue of your fight? Being stubborn, not giving up, digging into the ground, digging those roots, being stuck. Because that's how I see stubbornness. It keeps you really stuck. It keeps you stuck in what you're fighting for. But what if you didn't have to fight? What if you didn't have to be stuck in that stubbornness? Like when you talk stubbornness, I envision this like bull, this big bull, and he just has his feet dug in the mud and nothing is moving and nothing is shifting and it's just stuck. Is that you? And it doesn't have to be about every aspect of your life. It could be about certain aspects of your life. Maybe it's your body weight. Maybe it's in your relationship. How many of us have decided that stubbornness is how we fight for ourselves? And so there's these beliefs that we decide that we have to stick to, and these ideas that we decide that we have to stick into, and maybe holding on to those beliefs, to those programs, maybe holding on to them is what's keeping you stuck. Maybe that's why you haven't moved to where you want to be. Maybe that's where you're not financially where you want to be. Maybe that's not why physically where you want to be. Maybe that's not why your relationship is where you want to be. Maybe it's causing a lot of anxiety in your life because how hard is it to keep it all together? How hard is it to hold on to all of this? How much is it to be so stubborn? So Take a deep breath in and ask your body to show you where you're holding on to this stubbornness, and where is this stubbornness holding on to you. Okay, get the awareness of that. And just get the awareness. What if you didn't have to fight anymore? What if you didn't have to hold down the forts? What if this is past life paradigms? What if you're ready to move into a different reality, to a different possibility? So to me, the opposite of stubbornness is motivation. What if you could just be motivated to create the life that you desire? What if you didn't have to fight for it? What if you could be motivated to create that body that you want? What if you could be motivated to find that person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or maybe you are with, but it's not exactly where you want it to be? What if you could be motivated to create the dream that you desire to have? What if you could be motivated? See, it's so much easier to be stuck on the stubborn, on wanting to be right. And I'm pausing here because it's just bringing up a lot for me where I choose that. Okay, maybe I choose that with my children. I choose it with my husband. I choose it over certain financial situations. Where can I shift that? Where can I decide to be motivated to be a better mom, to be a better wife, to be in a better financial situation? What is sticking me? What am I so stubborn on that is creating a block that's not moving, that's not shifting? Where are you creating a block that's preventing you from shifting and moving? What are you stubborn for? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If this is something that you're dealing with, if this is something that's come up for you, if this is something that you feel like you've tried so much around and nothing has shifted and moved for you, let's get into it. Book a call with me. Let's dissect it. Let's clear it. Because let me tell you what I realized. Where we hold into stubbornness is a lot of our body. And our body, when we hold on to that stubbornness energy, it creates pain, it creates anxiety, it creates depression. Okay? What if you didn't have to do that anymore? So if you want to know more and you want to release it from your body, there's a link in my bio. Book a free consultation call. We can dissect it. We can dive in. We can see where you're stuck. We can remove it so you can start feeling ease and peace in the body. With my clients, my one-on-one clients, we dive into those places where we're holding on to resistance and we release it so you can create more space and more ease. But a lot of times with awareness, we gain clarity, we gain ease. So if you can start using these tools, using the questions, asking yourself, where am I holding on to this stubbornness? Asking your body to release the stubbornness from your body, becoming more aware in a situation that you are being stubborn and choosing to let it go will create so much more ease and peace for you. And if you forget, write it on a Post-it, put it by your doorstep, put it on your phone as a reminder. Are you being stubborn right now? What are you focusing your energy on? Put little reminders on your phone, on Post-its, so you can remember, because we tend to forget. Okay? So if this was a contribution for you, please share, like, and comment. I would love to know if you're using these tools, if they're helping you, what are they creating for you in your life, and what else is possible here? What else is possible for you and your body? And if you're a self-healer and you know it all and do it all, I've created a special program just for you called Pocket Therapy. You can download it. It's in your back pocket whenever you feel like you have anxiety, that you have pain, that you have depression. You can pull it up on your phone, do the process, and release it. We're in a day and age where you don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to struggle anymore. You can choose to thrive. And there's tools to help you do it. I created them just for you. So the link in the bio is under Pocket Therapy. Let me know what you think. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon on Friday. Bye.